Look, man, be generous in everything that you do, in life and in every situation. When you're out in the world, just be a generous person, be a good human. And when I say generosity and being generous, I'm not just saying monetary wise. Generosity is not just about giving money. It's not just about donating. It's not just about helping people out with money or materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you carry yourself as a person. What words are you putting out into the world? How are you treating people? How are you showing up every single day? What energy or what vibe do you give off? And yes, it does include money too. It does include some donations here and there, but that's not just what generosity is all about. Like, it's deeper than money. It's deeper than the materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? Like, be generous, bro. Even if you don't have a lot to give, you know what I'm saying? Even if there's not a lot of energy left for you to pour out, like you don't need to have a lot to give a lot. I'm gonna say that again. You don't need to have a lot to give a lot, because real generosity comes from the bottom of your heart. You know what I'm saying? Real generosity comes from inside. It's not just the materialistic things. It's not just the things of the world, but generosity is, a mindset. It's not a transaction. It's not. Generosity is unconditional. It's not about what you're going to get in return. Like, oh, I did this for you. I gave you this. Now, what are you going to give me? Like, no, that's not generosity, bro. Generosity is being kind hearted with a big heart. You know what I'm saying? Just giving without expecting anything in return. Like, that's what generosity is. That's what it is. And I'm not going to lie, bro. It's deeper than just giving, like I said, the things of the world. It's deeper than just giving money. You know what I'm saying? It's giving your time. It's giving your effort. It's giving your patience. It's giving your kindness, energy. Like, you never know what somebody may need. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody may need to hear. So when you see somebody struggling, be generous and help them out. Give them some words of encouragement, motivate them. It may be money at the time. It may be a donation at the time. Like, just go help. You know what I'm saying? But other than the money and other than the donations, like, the way you talk to people, the way you forgive, the way you serve, the way you show up every single day, the way you act, like, all those things fall into that generosity category. Like, all those things are generosity too. You know what I'm saying? So live with an open heart, man. Live with a big heart, because doing so and being generous in everything that you do naturally attracts blessings back in your life. You know what I'm saying? When you give freely, bro, like, God honors a giving heart. God honors a generous heart. God always says, like, when you give something, bro, he will bring you back 10 times more than what you gave. That's not exactly what he said, but that's like the topic, or I think that's the right word. But God multiplies, bro, what you give. When you give freely, God multiplies that. And it's not always with money. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to get that out of our mind. Like, it's not always things of the world that he multiplies. It's not always the monetary things that he multiplies, but it's the peace, you know what I'm saying? The opportunities, the breakthroughs, blessings, the favors. Like, God always multiplies what we give and what we sacrifice into the world. But don't think of it as a transaction, bro. Like, just do it because you have that kindness in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just do it because you have that generosity in your heart, because it's more blessed to give than to receive, even when nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give, be a giver. You know what I'm saying? Be somebody that blesses people, be somebody that helps people out, be somebody that's generous. You don't gotta receive nothing in return for that. Like, God's gonna give you those things. God's gonna multiply what you've done, but give and be generous without that on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Give and be generous just because you want to help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Just because you want to make somebody's day brighter, you want to make somebody's day better. You know what I'm saying? Like, even be generous when it's hard. Like, sometimes it's hard to be generous. Sometimes it's hard to want to help somebody out. Sometimes generosity costs you something, whether it be energy, whether it be comfort, whether it be your own pride or your ego, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be money, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes the generosity is going to cost you something, but that's where that real growth is able to happen. When you give, or when you're generous, even when it's not convenient, even when it's not helping you, even when you're not getting something in return, you're still being generous. You're still giving. You're still giving your kindness and your energy and your time to people who need it. Like that's where real growth happens, man. And I challenge y'all to, just choose generosity every single day. Like just choose one act of generosity daily, whether it be kindness, whether it be in actions, whether it be within your mindset, within your heart, whether it be helping somebody out that you see outside that is not as fortunate as you. You know what I'm saying? Like just be generous, bro. Like be a good person, be a good human, be a person that gives from the heart, not a person that gives because you think you're going to gain something from it or you're going to get something in return. Like just give to help somebody out. Just give to, brighten up somebody's day. Like you're never going to lose by giving. I don't know if that may make sense, but you're never going to lose anything by giving. You're helping somebody out. The more you pour out, the more you give, the more God is going to pour back into you. The more God is going to, bless you in your life. The more God is going to elevate you and help you grow in your life. So be generous, be a giver, bro. Whether it be with your love, whether it be with your patience, whether it be with your effort, whether it be monetary, like be generous in everything that you do. Live your life generously, always looking to help out the next person, and God's going to elevate you and bring that back to you in your own life. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. On the way to 700 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one.